one small task in. A production ServiceNow business rule out, planned, written, and review-gated by a team of AI agents. And here's the part that's different. No subscription. You pay only for what you use, billed per completed phase. Watch what this one actually cost. Welcome back to Agentic Mastermind. The big demo showed one task and 5 models. Today it's the billing model, the Agentic Workflow on the pay-as-you-go usage tier. No monthly plan. Credits leave your wallet only as real work completes, and the whole thing runs in the cloud. Here's the task, deliberately small, but with a twist. Create a ServiceNow Business Rule, ES5, that stops an incident from being closed while it still has open child tasks, and deploy it, for real, to a live instance. Plus a plain English explanation, the exact settings, and 3 test steps. But before we run it, one switch changes everything. Open the connection panel, point it at a ServiceNow instance, and test, connected. Now flip on Allow Writes. This run won't just write the business rule, it will deploy it, live, straight into the instance. Claude Fable 5 plans it. Even for a small task, it builds a task map, a plan phase, a code phase, and a review gate, and assigns each to a model. And notice, this is running in a durable cloud job, not your browser. You could close this tab right now and come back to a finished deliverable. Now the specialist writes the rule, the ES5 business rule, the table and condition settings, and the test steps. Watch the footer. As each phase completes, credits come out of the wallet at a fair 3 times markup with a 25-cent minimum per phase. You're watching the bill live. When the code is done, Fable 5 synthesizes it into one deliverable, then review gates its own team's work. Cheap task, same rigor. The readiness gate says go. Nothing ships without passing that gate, whether the task costs cents or dollars. The receipts. Every call, every token, every cent, itemized. The raw work here was pennies. And because each completed phase floors at 25 cents, you can see exactly what came out of the wallet. Balance before, balance after. No subscription, no surprises, no black box. And here's what you get. One full-width deliverable. An architecture overview, the ES5 business rule, the plain English explanation, the exact table, when, and condition settings, and 3 manual test steps. But scroll down. Here's the part that matters. Because we allowed writes, this rule wasn't just written, it was deployed, live, into the ServiceNow instance. The deliverable carries the real sys_ID the platform returned, verified by querying it back, with a direct link to the record. It's already in your instance, planned, written, deployed, and gated for a handful of cents. That's the Agentic Workflow on the usage tier. No subscription, billed per phase, gated every time. Small tasks, big tasks, same rigor. Subscribe. Every module in SN Lab Code Copilot is getting one of these. See you in the next one.